We're off the ship and we're in Cozumel, Mexico. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Joe and it is day 3 of our cruise aboard the Disney Treasure. Today is our first port day where we visit Cozumel, Mexico. But why are we sitting here talking about it? Let's go take a look. Before heading off the ship, we got a good look at the port from the deck. We also saw a number of other ships at port, including the Oceana Marina, which was docked next to us, Royal Caribbean's Enchantment of the Seas, and another Royal Caribbean ship and Carnival ship that we couldn't identify. But never mind that, it's time to get our day going. Hey Reese, you're in Mexico now. So getting off the ship was super easy. We just managed to, there wasn't a line or anything like that. We just got right out of the gangplank. It took all of 2 minutes maybe to scan our stuff. Now for traveling, you need either your key to the world or your magic band if it's connected to your stateroom. Other than that, you also need a valid picture ID if you're 18 or over. Minors, like if you're bringing your kids with you, they don't need to have them. But you need to have either your passport, or if you're a US resident, you can use your driver's license, but no other countries can you use your driver's license. So make sure you got your passports on you, and you won't be able to get onto port without them. So we're in Punta Langosta right now, and it's just the port that's here. A lot of the normal kind of shops that you would expect to see. Lots of luchador masks and craft kind of things, and a lot of handmade stuff, a lot of non-handmade stuff. A lot of, for whatever reason, just branded stuff. Exactly where I wanted to go to get a poncho of the Celtics. That's nice so far. We're only a few stores in though, so we'll see how it goes. You can't come to Mexico without treating yourself to a Mexican Coke. Well, I guess unless you don't drink it. But Abby tried a Mexican Dr. Pepper as well, and she really enjoyed it. We got this Tres Leches cake from Banana & Company, which was so delicious. And for how hot it was, we were receptive to anything cold at this point. Then we did a little browsing into gift shops in the plaza. They largely sell the same things, some clothing, lots of tchotchkes, magnets, bracelets, and bags to be had. You'll also find a lot of leather shops in ports like this with lots of bags, belts, cowboy hats. So we actually left the pier. We're just walking down the main street here, and you can see kind of there's the ships over there and just things going on, people going on excursions and whatnot. I find that the shops are pretty much the same along the road here as they were in the port. A lot of aggressive sellers. It's fine, again, it's retail, right? It is what it is. But I don't feel like we got off the port, if that makes sense. We grabbed lunch at El Mariachi Cantina, offering up some traditional Mexican fare like enchiladas, chilaquiles, guacamole, tacos, fajitas, as well as some seafood options, and a kids menu tending to the pickier eaters. As for beverages, they had plenty of non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks, including $4 beers and a selection of margaritas, daiquiris, pina coladas, and other faves. What's kind of interesting, they don't call it Diet Coke, it's Coca-Cola Light. Let me get you drinking it. I want your review. That's a strong one. We received a free serving of guacamole with tortilla chips that went over really well with the table. My mom got this huge plate of chicken nachos, which came with its own huge dollop of guac on top. This is the vacation of stretchy cheese. I had the chicken tacos with pico de gallo and black bean sauce. The chicken is cooked perfectly. The pico de gallo and the black bean sauce. Tasty all together. I put a little lime on it. Very fresh, very light, but very tasty. There was a lot of food on the table, and it was all quite reasonably priced outside of some of the specialties, and all of it was really tasty. All right, so that was our experience here in Cozumel at the port. We're gonna get back on the ship in just a second. It's right back there. So like I said, you get the same kind of everybody trying to get into their store. It wasn't as bad. There was just a lot of them. I don't know, just more stores. We actually stepped out of the port a little bit and went down the street and had the same experience. So if you're thinking, oh, it's just really bad in the ports, and once you get out into the real world, it's going to be different, it's not. Found an interesting, I want to say scam. It's not a scam in the same way that it's like they're not trying to steal from you, they're just trying to engage you. But right out in front of the restaurant, they're like, oh, hey, you don't recognize me. I'm the waiter from your ship. And I saw a couple different people do that, and they're like, oh, it's my day off. Oh, by the way, this place is awesome, and you should go check out that place. Clocked it pretty much immediately. Like, geez. Yeah, it was a nice experience. It's nice to be in Mexico. It's nice to be able to bring the kids for the first time and actually set foot on Mexican ground. I don't think if it was just Carrie and I that we would have even gotten off the boat this time, to be honest. But like she says, it kind of changed our opinions. It was a little bit more positive, I'll say.
Definitely a better experience this time around than the last time. The last time I found it very aggressive. This time it was still a little aggressive, but not near as bad as last time. We did a bit of shopping. We stopped at a little hole in the wall for lunch. It was called El Mariachi. We had some shrimp tacos, which were pretty good. We had some guacamole with some hot habanero sauce. I think Abby and I might have had a whole half a jar of habanero sauce. So, I mean, got that going for us. We had red enchiladas, which were really tasty. The chicken inside was delicious. It was so juicy and good. I had a margarita that I think was all tequila. So I'm feeling that right now. But other than that, I think my opinion on Cozumel's changed a little bit because this experience this time around was so much better than last year.
And with that, we made our way back to the ship a little early. So we're back on the ship. Security, again, super duper easy. As long as you're doing everything right, there's not a problem, right? I gotta go to guest services to sort something out, but it's just like eerily empty on the ship right now. If you don't have a lot to do in a port, get back on the ship and enjoy some stuff. I checked out the Wonderland Cinema, one of the 2 movie theaters on board, including the Neverland Cinema, where you'll be able to watch movies throughout the day, including movies still in theaters. We had Zootopia 2 and Tron Ares playing quite a bit. The theaters are gorgeous with wonderful themed accents like this amazing Cheshire cat whose body disappears and reappears, and this doorknob, well, that just makes sense. You'll see a lot of similar theming from Peter Pan in the Neverland Cinema as well. We went for a little stroll around the ship before our 3rd rotational dinner, this time at Worlds of Marvel, the superhero-themed restaurant aboard the ship. Night 1 features Avengers Quantum Encounter, an interactive show where you have to help save the ship after a technology expo goes sideways. On the menu, you've got apps like the Dylan Meyer Lemon Marinated Shrimp, a steamed bao bun, hearts of palm with cilantro and lime, and sauteed cremini and oyster mushrooms. Also salads such as an heirloom tomato salad and iceberg wedge. There's the kartoffel soup and white cheddar and broccolini soup, as well as a bread service of marble loaf with red bell pepper dipping sauce. And you've got entrees like the chicken schnitzel, the grilled tuna steak, golden mystic pasta, rosemary roasted beef tenderloin, ricotta gnocchi, shiitake and tofu udon, and the lighter notes like the lamb shawarma salad and the usual sirloin steak, roasted chicken, and baked salmon, as well as desserts like the cheesecake bite, subatomic sticky date pudding, quantum key lime pie, nano dobos torta, and the Pim donut sundae. The bread was quite nice, as was the dip, but they do serve butter if you prefer that over these dips. I was absolutely obsessed with this salt and pepper set at the tables.
I've heard a lot of chatter out there asking why I didn't shrink down, go in, and kill Thanos in a really creative way. First of all, gross. Secondly, it's much more complicated than that. Allow me to explain.
If only we had the time.
Oh, this. You like this? I made this. It's a swan.
Adorable that you think you made a swan.
Abby had the dill and Meyer lemon marinated shrimp, which she said was okay and gave it 7 out of 10. Reese had breaded cod with french fries, mac and cheese, and vegetables. How's your cod?
Delicious.
Carrie's app was the steamed bao bun with seared pork belly, toasted sesame seeds, pickled daikon, onions, and a Marin soy honey glaze. She also ordered the sauteed cremini and oyster mushrooms with a sesame artichoke puree, baby spinach, and a yuzu vinaigrette. Abby's hand cameo.
That's really tasty.
Yeah.
The pork is really good and it's flavorful. And it's kind of sweet actually. It's really good.
How are the mushrooms?
The mushrooms are pretty good. A little salty. But alright.
Since Opie stepped out for some fresh air, how about we surprise her and shrink my terrifying swan back to normal size before she gets back? Huh? Friday, put up the cores.
Target acquired. Quantum cores are on fine.
Not yet, bud, not yet.
No grubby hands on
Wait till that lights up.
Lots of crumbs on your fingers. Ready to go?
Ready?
3, 2,
Go, go.
What? That didn't Friday? Bring up one of the 8 cans.
On it.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Were you playing with the radiator again?
I just wanted to surprise you.
Oh, you did. Listen, Scott, I'm standing here with the captain.
Marvel?
No.
America?
No.
Crunch?
No! Scott is the captain of the cruise ship. You want to have a chat with us about what just happened? Yeah.
For our entrees, Abby had the Golden Mystic pasta with scallops, angel hair pasta, Chardonnay lemon saffron cream, roasted vine tomatoes, and Malabar spinach, which she really enjoyed and gave an 8 out of 10. Carrie had the grilled tuna steak with the black bean muñeca, queso fresco, cassava, and a roasted corn chipotle salsa.
It was okay. It's a little dry. Good flavor. The refried beans are okay. The sweet corn salsa has a lot of cilantro in it, which I'm not the biggest fan. It's an okay dish.
I had the ricotta gnocchi with fontina cheese, caramelized grape tomato confit, broccoli rabe, and an arugula pesto. So I don't really usually go with creamy pastas, and I wanted to try the gnocchi, and it's beautiful. It's a light cream. The Parmesan on it was really nice. Uh-oh, we got more stuff to deal with, but really, really good, very light dish. For dessert, Carrie had the Wakanda flourless chocolate beetroot cake. That's chocolate beetroot cake with pepper creme, milk chocolate soil, which she really loved, saying it was light yet rich. Abby had the subatomic sticky date pudding with salted coconut macaroon, balsamic caramel glaze, and vanilla ice cream. She gave this a 7 out of 10. And I had the Pim donut sundae with dulce de leche ice cream, pecan brownie, caramel chocolate fudge, a chocolate glazed mini donut, and whipped cream. Reese has got his ice cream bar. Let's get first thoughts on the ice cream. All right, excellent. We're gonna start with my little chocolate Pim thing here. It's very nice. Oh, it's time.
Hello? Friday! Yes!
How did you gain access to this channel?
I borrowed Mr. Lang's password and tapped into the ship's communication satellite.
Goodbye.
Wait! I have an urgent message. Trouble is heading your way. Like, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Friday, our airspace has been breached.
Punch up the top deck, please.
Dispatching ant cams.
Uh-oh. Oh! Captain America's here!
What do I call you now?
Sam works. Call me Captain. How's the cushy cruise gig going?
Try the chicken tenders. We'll change it up.
Red Wings, give us a bird's eye view.
Okay.
They look like
Flying robots.
Analyzing. Ultron. An android obsessed with destroying the Avengers and wiping out all of mankind.
You must be here for the quantum course.
Well, he sure isn't here for the chicken tenders. And later, we're going to have a serious talk about bringing quantum tech to a cruise ship.
Miss Marvel is teaming up with the
Hey!
Throw down on the high seat, baby. Shoot. Aye, aye, Captain. Thanks, but
You know what happens when people in
Look at me.
movies say that, right? Oh,
All right, people. It's hero time. When I give the signal, smash your buckets.
Gotta smash him.
And when I bring it back, avenge me. Hit your buttons now!
Go! Go! Hey, Spidey!
Calories don't count. Calories do not count tonight.
That's right. After dinner, we made our way to the main deck to grab a spot for Mickey and Minnie's holiday party, entertainment exclusive to the Very Maritime Cruises. It's very much a castle-style show with some holiday flair.
Oh boy! So glad you're here!
For a festival of fun, we're doing holiday cheer.
I just got this letter from my ex. Dear Dad, he's been super busy this season.
In case I don't make it home this year, I wanted to wish you a very happy holiday. Love, Max.
Spending the holidays with Allie won't be.
Will it cheer you up if we open our presents?
No.
Family can be the ones you love. The family you choose.
Gosh, I hadn't thought of it that way.
I'll be honest, I really get a kick out of these shows. I mean, they're cheesy, they're corny, but in a nice, fun way that just kind of brings me back to childhood. You get to see a lot of characters, it's a lot of original music, the performers on the ship are fantastic. I mean, if you can't get behind something like this, you're truly unwhimsical. Our evening's entertainment continued at the Walt Disney Theater with a continuation of the Broadway Stars series featuring Lisa de Guzman and Krista Rodriguez, but this time the set list was exclusively Disney tunes. Now, this show was excellent, but I'd have to say if I had to choose between the two shows, I'd probably choose the previous nights because I really liked the intimate environment for that sort of performance. And honestly, when it comes to Disney music, you kind of have it in your head what songs you want to be hearing. And while their set was great, there was stuff like Mulan and Hercules, things like that, but that's not the stuff I connect with the most. Now, we did hear some of the songs I was hoping for, and I mean, that's going to be the case for everybody, but it's not lost on me that it was still so well done. Last for the night, Carrie and I sat in on a game of Majority Minds, a game in which you have to guess what the most people in the room will guess.
Down what you think is the best Disney attraction we offer. It could be any park, Disney World, Disneyland, Paris, Magic Kingdom, could be Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Live Your Dreams. Best Disney attraction. Majority Mind is team number 4.
Oh!
Great job, everyone. My name's Taylor.
Actually, there is one more thing that we did that I wanted to talk about. Seems appropriate seeing as we had the Christmas festivities earlier. We went up to the main deck and we watched a Muppet Christmas Carol. This was just my daughter and I, and this is actually a way we spent a lot of time, just her and I together. It was a really nice way to get some late night pizza, watch some movies, and just spend some quality time. All right, and that did it for night 3 aboard the Disney Treasure. Tomorrow is another big day. We're going to be visiting Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and there's a ton more going on, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you've made it this long, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos in the series come out. Leave a comment down below, or if you need a little bit of prompting, how about this? What is your favorite cruise port? There are lots of cruises out there and lots of places where they stop for you to visit. So let me know down in the comments. And that's going to do it for this one. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And as always, whatever you do, make it magical.